The winner between Dustborn and Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong! By the time of this upload, it is now 4 days ahead. 4 days after the release of Black Myth Wukong and Dustborn. It is not looking good for Dustborn, but for Black Myth Wukong, woo! The whole world wants it. Finally, Western Dev, I want you to take notes. Take notes of Black Myth Wukong's success. This is the game that you should be doing. Yet, some people, let's just say some people refuse to admit it. Journalists, they even say because of the conditions that are placed, that you're not supposed to talk about feminist propaganda, they get a meltdown. Or I can show you article by article. I'm not gonna read everything. You guys can read it. The first one is from that part place, and another one is Kotaku. Yeah, just gonna get a full context. Black Myth Wukong soared to Steam's second most concurrent players of all time and still climbing. Let me show you. See this? This time it's still... How about we check? Let me show you. Now before that, Black Myth Wukong. Okay, see that? Yeah, it drops... Oh, well, it's still 1.4, nearly 1.5 million. It drops a bit, but regardless, I don't think it's gonna be much of a difference. But let's check Dustborn. Dustborn. Here it is. Take a look. Released on the same day. It's got like what? 58? And here's another article. Let's check. Here. See? Even Kotaku, you know, could admit it. Let's see what they say. Shut up. It was fascinating, isn't it, to see these people admitting it. Day one audience. That's a pretty massive, folks. Although it doesn't say anything about, oh yeah, Game Pass. No, they're not gonna do it. I don't think... Take a look at this one. This is the one thing that they are having a meltdown. Right here. See? Let me show you. Let's see. Where is it? Now, Kotaku doesn't get a review copy because they knew there was a condition. They decided not to have it, which is fine. See? Here it is. The restriction mentioning feminist propaganda comes in the midst of ongoing discussion of game science kickoff earlier this year. Of their past sexist remarks, statements associated, which is not. This is actually mistranslated. I have to say, Black Myth Wukong, you guys, I want you to put in the comments how many players are going to be played in either a week or a month after its release. Put in the comments, and I predict it could be either 10 million, 5 million, or perhaps 20. Because, yeah, many people have their own jobs, but if this is highly successful, many people will still come back. They'll still play it. Now, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to give my full review either August 27 or August 30th. Look up for that. And Dustborn, no. Dustborn I'm not picking up because you guys know the reason. Despite Metacritic scores low, whether it's on the 70, 60, or 80, at least the game is playable, or perhaps people love it. And the numbers don't lie. So, to all those Western devs, take notes. I want all Western devs to take notes. This is how you make games for gamers. And no, don't even say you make games for modern audience, okay? That doesn't exist. Don't even think about it.
Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
Leave a like and subscribe. What do you guys think? How many players is going to be playing in a week or a month later? And if you want any gaming news, reviews, or anything, you visit my first channel up here or link in the description.